Hey there, Wildcat Nation. We are blowing up your Facebook page this morning with all of our broadcasts, and I thank you for watching with us. We got a lot of viewers today. Thank you for watching Keaton and I this morning. Thank you for watching our Amendment 3 update. And now we're here in the Resource Center studio here at K-ROG with Dr. Shawn Randles, the superintendent of Logan-Rogersville Schools. Just a little COVID update on what's going on with our school district. So, Dr. Randles, Shawn, thank you for being here.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
What do we need to know? I know we did a new survey.
Yes. We quarantines, when they hit high school kids and affect band and their sports and their activities, everyone kind of gets a little tense and the anxiety level goes up. Am I going to be next? And am I going to miss 2 weeks of band competitions or 6 volleyball games or something to that effect? And so we wanted to see how our parents were feeling about the return to learn plan that was in place. So we pulled some of the same questions from the July survey and we sent it which that was to the entire K-12 district, but we sent it to just our high school parents to see how they were feeling and went over those results to see if we needed to pivot right now. If we don't need to do it right now, at least we have that information and that data. If things trend in a bad way, at least we have some information that will help us make a better informed decision down the road.
So your survey results, you get to compare them versus July. What'd you find out?
Well, statistically, 72% are still very comfortable or comfortable with what we're doing, knowing that the precautions that we are taking are in place, 5-day-a-week in-person school. So that was great to know that.
No, I take my son to school every morning. It's his birthday today.
Jack's birthday?
Jack turned 16 today.
Well, happy birthday, Jack.
What do you have planned for him at the high school?
Well, I think we'll give him 2 days off later this week.
Yeah, Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, that's good.
Take Saturday and Sunday off, Jack. Happy birthday.
But yeah, happy birthday, Jack. But I take him to school every morning, and I see the kids coming in. They're all wearing their masks, and so they're doing the right things. So.
Yeah, they are. The kids are great. The kids understand that if this is going to allow me to play one more Friday, I'll wear it.
Yeah.
And I hate that there's so much emphasis on that, but remember when you were 16 and 17 and life revolved around your social life.
Boy, that was a long time ago.
Or your activities that you were involved in.
Yeah.
But more importantly, we want to keep kids in school because learning from home for 14 days is hard.
It is.
And we're not as good remotely as we are in person.
Sure.
And so we want to keep kids in school, and if the masks are going to help, then the kids, they've been very compliant.
So right now where we're at, we're staying the course. We're open 5 days a week, right?
Yep.
And we don't see any foreseeable change in that going forward.
Well, as we're constantly watching the data come in and looking at the trend, we're going to try to maintain where we are. One of the other statistics that 71% of the high school had yet to be quarantined. And so when you think about if we went to some hybrid model like Springfield and the Kansas City and Columbia and a lot of schools, there are schools just now that started remotely that are just now coming back to school even on a hybrid model. Where we started 5 days a week and we were thinking, should we go to a hybrid model? If you really think about it, and we've all said all along, kids need to be in school.
Yes.
Then why would we send 71% of the kids home for 3 days a week to learn remotely when they've never had to be quarantined? Right. I feel sorry for the kids that have. There were a lot of tears. But I think...
But they come back.
They do get to come back.
They're back. Yeah.
And it's been... Quarantine's hard on teachers because they're teaching kids in person. They're trying to teach these group of kids that are gone for 14 days. Then they're trying to catch them up when they come back. So they're really teaching in 3 different silos.
Well, and then do you have the opportunity for teachers that the teachers get quarantined?
That happens also.
And they have to teach by remote or we use substitutes, right?
Right.
Yeah. So it's difficult. But, we got a lot of viewers. If you have a question, put it in the comments. I might see it. I'll try to look. But, all in all, I'm a fan of our school district. I always have been, and I love what you're doing. I love the way we've reacted to this, and I've always told everyone I'm a fan of homeschooling unless you live in the Logan-Rogersville School District, and then there's no point in it because we have a great school.
And that is an interesting fact too, because we average over the last 5 years, we average 28 homeschool kids per year. And I have considered homeschooling my children at one point in our education lives, and my wife's a teacher. So we're two public school educators that have considered homeschooling for various reasons.
Right.
But this year we have that number has increased to around 100.
Sure.
And I get it. I understand. And there's some kindergarten parents who have kept their kindergartner home because the state law, they don't have to go to kindergarten until they're 7. So I get it. Keeping those kids at home during the middle of a global pandemic, there's not a better time to homeschool if you're ever going to homeschool.
Right.
We have reached out to every one of our homeschool parents through the Parent-Teacher Conference Week, and all of our virtual kids that were learning like on Launch or one of the other programs that are out there. And we just asked them how it's going, how they're doing, and if they're wanting to come back at the quarter is a good time to do so. And we've had more than 10 that have opted to come back to us for second quarter. And so we're thankful for that they put enough trust and faith in us that what we're doing, they're willing to send them back.
Well, thank you for your leadership. Thank you for what you do. And thank you for the update. We'll be back probably in January. Talk again, right?
Oh, absolutely,
Hey.
absolutely. We don't want to survey people to death, but that's how we get some good input. And
Well, K-ROG is at your disposal. Whenever you need to get the word out, we're here for you.
Thank
Okay?
you.
Thank
Appreciate
you. Thanks for everybody for watching, and I don't know. We'll have something for you to watch later. Bye.